Hi air sign, I am here to redo your general love reading for May 21st through the 27th, 2018. I appreciate everybody who let me know about the Vimeo links. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm trying to figure that out. I'm in the process of trying to figure it out. I don't have a laptop or anything like that, so it's a slow going process perhaps, but I hopefully will be able to get the glitches all worked out tomorrow. So I'm going to redo this. I'll redo the extended, and then I'll let y'all know once I've got the extendeds up, because, again, I don't know WTF I'm doing. So, this is going to be, again, a redo for your general love, May 21st through the 27th for Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If this doesn't resonate with you, please check your other placements in your chart as well. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So first three cards are going to be the current energies for you, air signs. Let me see. I'm going to move these down so you can see the cards. Okay. Spirit, please show me the first three cards for the current situation for air signs in love from May 21st through the 27th, 2018. Please give me three cards for their current situation. Okay. I'm not taking that one because I just dropped it. Please show me three cards for air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius' current situation. One, two. One more card, please. There we go, three. Okay. First card that pops out is the Hierophant. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. We've got the Hierophant and then the Judgment immediately after that with the Three of Wands. Some of you may be feeling called to action on something. It could be perhaps that somebody in a position of authority over you. This could be an organization as well. It could be school. It could be anything really. The Hierophant would represent like higher institutions, higher learning, church. It could be church, school, government, things like that. But with this Judgment card coming out here, I feel like it's somebody in a position of authority calling attention to something or calling action out to someone perhaps. So perhaps maybe some of you are in a position where you've had to look at things from a perspective of like your greatest good maybe. Because the Judgment card can come in as kind of like a spiritual enlightenment. It could be recognizing greatest good or something that that you feel like is a path you need to follow perhaps. And this Three of Wands represents somebody taking action towards that path. Or perhaps putting in the investment, the initial investment to take steps towards that. Could be, again, somebody feeling like they need to go away to school. Or this could, honestly, this can also represent somebody perhaps wanting a reconciliation. That could be what it is too. So let's see. We'll see what comes through for the other person here real quick. Can I get three cards, Spirit, for the situation for the person that the air sign is dealing with? Please give me three cards to indicate the situation for the person of interest that air sign is dealing with in love. A Ten of Cups pops right out here. So I feel like this is somebody who represents a lot of happiness to you, perhaps, or they are an incredibly happy person. Maybe somebody who is very in tune with themselves emotionally, too. Please give me two more cards here. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who's married, too. I'm not going to lie. Because then we have the Strength card popping out and the Three of Pentacles. So, with this Ten of Cups, Strength card, and Three of Pentacles, it could be that you are in the process of trying to build something with somebody that makes you incredibly happy, but it's maybe a slow-going process. With it, maybe you may be dealing, some of you may be dealing with a Leo who is perhaps, they perhaps require a lot of strength and energy to kind of be happy. That could be too for some of it, or to keep them happy maybe. Because this can also be like a high maintenance kind of energy. Like it takes a lot of work. Or maybe you have to get to know each other on how to make each other happy too. But with this Three of Pentacles and Three of Wands here too, and the Judgment with the Hierophant and the Strength card and the Ten of Cups, I feel like this may have been a situation where there was a third party and these people are not together perhaps. It could have been a situation that maybe at one point they thought that they would even get married maybe. So that could be what it is too. Or perhaps they've come back into contact with each other and are working on building a friendship. I'm not sure here. Let's see what else we get. Please show me 3 cards for blockages for air signs for love for May 21st through the 27th. What are the blockages? 3 cards for the blockages for air signs for love. Please show me what are the blockages for air signs. There's a wicked storm outside right now. I kind of love it. Okay, so the blockages, we have the 10 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles popping up here. It could be that somebody feels like they're carrying the entire financial weight of a situation, or they're carrying a situation, they're carrying way too much, perhaps. It could be that straight up work is a blockage for some of you too. It could be that this person is so focused on work and money. Okay. Yeah, and then we have the 6 of Wands. So maybe there is somebody that you're dealing with, could be a fire sign perhaps, but this is somebody who puts a lot of their effort and attention into this. Need perhaps advertisement, recognition, I feel like, with this 6 of Wands. It's somebody who's incredibly successful in what they do, but they work their ass off to do it. It is a victory card with this 6 of Wands, but again, this could be somebody too where it takes a lot of work on your part. Like it may be a large burden on your part to be able to even feel any kind of security with this person too, because there's so many people around. That could be what it is too. But this could be somebody who's just incredibly focused on their own success right now. Please give me 3 cards of advice here for air signs for love. For May 21st through the 27th, 2018. Please give me 3 cards of advice. For Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for love for May 21st through the 27th. Please give me 3 cards of advice. Perfect. Okay, more than 3 cards. Okay, so first we have the Death card. King of Pentacles pops out. 8 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, I feel like some of you also may be dealing with a water sign. This could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Strong Scorpio energy there. But this advice here is saying to wait for something to come to an end. I feel like some of you may be in a situation here where there is a third party that needs to come to an end, because this is saying this transformation has to happen. Somebody has to stand up. Somebody has to stand up in this king position and walk away and leave a situation out in the cold. That's what it's saying. It's clear to me that that is an indication of somebody needing to leave a third party situation before anything could move forward for some of you. Others of you may be dealing with somebody, you may be dealing with needing to step away from a partner to pursue a new path for yourself too, because this 3 of Wands up here and this Hierophant and the Judgment card could be calling you to what you feel like is your soul calling. And so it could be that even though you have this stability and this great partner, perhaps you feel like you need to move away. And that's not easy. It's a heavy heart. It's with a heavy heart. But perhaps some of you feel like you've got a calling somewhere else and you feel like you need to pursue that, whether it be school, whether it be, spiritual pursuit or whatnot, what have you. Some of you may feel the need to walk away from an otherwise very stable situation to pursue that. And that could be why there's so much strength that's required here. With this 3 of Pentacles, it could be indicating that, yes, we do make each other very happy, but I really need to try this and learn this new experience or have this new experience, and it requires a lot of strength. So for some of you, that could be what it is too. So let's see if we can get 3 cards here on the outcome for air. Please give me 3 cards for outcome for air signs for this week for love for May 21st through the 27th, 2018. Please give me 3 cards for the outcome for love. Okay, so this is saying to me pretty clearly here. We've got the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Chariot. This is saying that if anybody you need to defend your dreams. You need to defend where you are going. Some of you have had this kind of a wake-up call here with this that says where you are going. Now you've determined where you are going. This is saying that you need to defend this wish, this Nine of Cups, this dream, this... It's almost giving you the right to defend your need to be selfish. And when I say selfish, I merely mean take care of yourself. And this Chariot... The Chariot is kind of like the head of all of the knights here that gathers their energy together, you know, and it's saying that if anything is out of alignment with, you know, you need to defend against anything out of alignment with your dreams or with this newfound wish that you have, or perhaps this need to take care of yourself that you have. You need to take this Chariot and get the heck out of there. The Chariot can also indicate the victory of bringing together opposing forces. So some of you may be saying, you know, standing your ground on a situation and willing to wait for somebody to perhaps step away from their current situation. Or the other person is willing to wait for you perhaps. But it requires strength in the victory. You know, part of the victory doesn't come through without the bringing together of opposing forces. So it's a slow going process at first, you know, it's not without struggle. And I feel like this Seven of Wands is defending against perhaps words from others or other people's perspective coming in to try and tell you perhaps you're being selfish or to tell you that you're wrong about something. But I feel like you really do need to be ready to move on from that, because it's something that brings about victory for you. So let me know what's going on with you. I hope that this resonates, and I will speak with you soon.